Hey guys, it's Leo Stargazer. I'm here today with our weekly sign-specific astrological reading. This is for the week of August 27th through September 2nd, and this reading is for Sagittarius. Okay, so this week there are two major things happening, and that is that Mars moves into Libra, and then there's a full moon on the 30th in Pisces. There's a few other things happening, but those two are the major features as far as I'm concerned. So this week, for our tarot reading, I wanted to do a thinking, feeling, and doing spread. I wanted to see what we're thinking, see how we're feeling, and then see what we're doing about all of that. So let's get started. And as I begin to shuffle, I'm going to be thinking about the intention that I've set for you for this week. And that intention is balancing inner and outer worlds. So for you, I'm seeing the need to keep those things in balance. So balancing what's going on inside of us with what's going on outside of us and our responsibility for both. But mainly to this week, keeping that in balance is going to be called for you. So let's hope the tarot spread shows us at least how we're thinking and feeling and then what we might be doing about that. So in the thinking position, the card that I draw is the Star. Great. Love it. Moving right along. In feeling, I'll go through all three and then we'll go over them afterwards. In feeling, I draw the Ace of Pentacles. Okay? Doing. What are we doing this week? Nine of Swords. Okay. Okay, that started out one way and ended up a different way. But that's okay. This isn't really a linear spread. Okay. Sagittarius. Thinking this week? Beautiful. You are thinking about the flow. You are connecting what Mars is bringing into Libra from Virgo with what Pisces, with the moon in Pisces at its full glory is bringing into everything else. You are letting that flow. You're using it for the best. You're letting your dreams, your intuition, you're letting your hopes, you're letting all of that, your visions, you're letting everything guide you. You're understanding it. You're embracing all of that. In your thoughts, you are clear-headed, clear-eyed, and you are clearly focused on all the right stuff. So great thing, great job there. Keep that up. If you start to feel like you're maybe thinking too much, if you start to feel like maybe you're thinking the wrong things or you're not able to stay optimistic or engaged in the way you want to, especially mentally, if you're not feeling all of that, or if you think that you're getting too negative, especially if you feel like you're getting too negative, trust the Star. Trust everything she is. Trust her beauty. Trust what she's bringing you. And trust that you can balance all of what she can balance in the Star. Also in feeling, Ace of Pentacles. You understand the space you're in, and you're using everything you have to its fullest. You are almost like thriving in your garden. You understand all of what you can do, and you're doing it. And the way that relates to your feelings is that you are feeling empowered by that. You're also feeling protected by that. So the Star and thinking, the Ace of Pentacles and feeling, as far as those worlds are concerned, as far as your inner world is concerned, you are thriving and you are understanding it all. And you're using it all, and you're moving forward with it all. Beautiful. That's exactly where you need to be this week. Because what you might be tempted to do, what might be brought upon you, is worry, negativity, and stressful thinking in particular. That's why I wanted to emphasize the Star's quality here, because what the 9 is showing me and doing is that you are going to be worrying this week. Even if you're not meant to, even if you don't need to, the Star and the Ace of Pentacles are your thinking and feeling this week, regardless of what you think and feel at first. You may be tempted to give into that. Maybe this moon in Pisces is going to make you feel way overly emotional. Maybe it's going to bring way too much emotion and you kind of don't want to deal with that right now. You kind of want to go and thrive and bloom and trust and do all that. You need to do that stuff regardless. You may still have those moments where you inside are being taken in that direction, of that negative direction. But the outer world part, keeping that in balance, the outer world part needs to be driven by this inner world bliss, by this, not by this. This may happen regardless, and that's okay. Sometimes we need to just be sad, and that's okay. But you don't love that. No one does, but you really don't love that. But this is how you're thinking and feeling. So just trust that. So if things start to feel overwhelming, if you start to get a little there, just let it go. Or let it sit with you. Let the full moon bathe you in that, whatever, those emotions. And then just trust that you can take action. You can guide yourself. Trust your intuition. Trust your own flow. And trust that you're using your spaces and what you've got perfectly. Don't get down. Stay positive. You got this. See you next week.